Supersonic Air Travel just took another big step towards rebirth.
Whoa. Slow down there. Chill these supersonic jets there. It's only been 14 years since it's been gone, and Japan Airlines just made their first investment.
Why? Do you think I'll go too fast and miss the opening of the new Star Wars parks?
I don't think you will miss any opening of any Star Wars anything. But sometimes you do need to slow down and listen to the John Williams music.
I think that's Smell the Roses.
Well, wait, John Williams does Star Wars stuff in Boston Pops. Does he have a song about smelling roses?
Well, we should never stop dreaming about the future, though.
Oh, that's our positivity message?
Yes.
And Walt Disney's credo? And keep moving forward? I don't know. But one day, I would like to keep moving forward. And I would like to dream of the day where I don't have to carry 2 cell phones.
Well, it's here now if you have Verizon.
Yeah. Or here again, because T-Mobile had it in 2016.
Yes, they did.
Welcome to the world today. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott. And this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to Steve pretending he knows about YouTube shows.
I don't know about YouTube shows. That's why we have a podcast also, which I don't know a whole lot about that either.
No, that's okay.
But we're going to talk about what we've noticed is going on in the world today. And one of the first things that we've noticed is going on in the world today is things are getting much faster.
Yes, thank God.
What I have behind me is a picture of a roller coaster at New York, that has a roller coaster in it. It is going faster.
But not as fast as a Supersonic Air Travel that might be finally coming back.
Oh, I thought that was our first show, and that was our first subject was the roller coaster. We were done. But I guess apparently there's something else that's fast.
Yes. Ever since the
supersonic jetliner, Air France was more famous than British Airways.
Yes.
But I didn't realize that was only 14 years ago. It seems a lot longer ago than that they stopped flying.
But, part of the problem was only rich people could afford to do the flights. And when the planes started getting old and then they had the accident, they just shut them all down.
Well, not only did it need more than 4 times fuel, but the average cost of a round trip ticket was $12,000.
Yes.
Not $1,200, $12,000.
Yep. Which meant only, wealthy people could do it.
Yeah.
So, but now
I think the crash really kind of because it was going so fast, it just wiped everybody out.
Yes. So,
but now,
Boom Supersonic is
Supersonic.
I like it. I love the picture they're playing. It's really
it's right. I'm doing their theme song. How can I sell it if I don't have a? Thanks. You just ruined the theme song. I had a theme song there, and you talked over it. Now we can't sell it, which means no money for us.
We had to talk over it, otherwise people could have stolen it.
Okay, there you go. But here's the weird part: Japan Airline invested in this company.
Only $10 million. That's not a lot of money.
Only $10 million.
Yeah.
How do you even have an airplane for $10 million? I mean, how do you buy did they buy the old ones or what? I mean.
Well, they invested $10 million in exchange for funding. They will be able to pre-order 20 of the new airplanes.
So they still got to pay for the planes on top of that,
right?
Yeah?
Right. But it's looking really good. And from New York to London in only 3.5 hours.
Yeah, well, that's what it used to do. So
yeah, that's pretty awesome. So one of the things, we talked about this before, that I thought it was so weird that they never brought back supersonic transport, because the world has picked up its pace on everything, but yet it still takes freaking ever to get anywhere.
Yeah. Well, okay. But, okay, we've talked about this before, too. You know who else wants to go really fast is Elon Musk.
Of course.
And the Boring Company.
Yes.
And, he wants to make the high-speed loop connecting Chicago here to downtown.
Yes.
So you have to take the L. You can take the boring loop, the boring company. We're the boring company.
Yeah, don't take y'all. Just take our boring loop.
It's not Elon Musk. I've already said it's Elon Mole. All he's doing is digging holes everywhere.
Yes, but that's all right. It's looking pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah.
So,
you know what else is looking pretty awesome?
Oh, yeah, the new Disney Star Wars park.
Yeah. I like these parks. They're very cool. You know, the theme parks off of the movies and stuff like that.
But what
I was wondering how long it was going to take them to do this since Disney bought Star Wars. Yes. They actually put out 3 movies. 3 movies or 4 since they've owned them.
Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know if it's in this particular.
Did they do Star Wars? Did they do Star Wars 1 and 2 and the 2 spinoffs? Or I don't even know. Hey, make comments down there and tell me how.
Yes, let us know
about Star Wars.
But yeah, it's the coolest thing that I like is I'm a huge fan of John Williams. For those of you who don't know who John Williams is, he
directs the Boston Pops. Everybody knows that John Williams is the conductor of the Boston Pops. So what the heck does he have to do with
But it's much farther than that. He actually creates a lot of these symphonies himself. So, and the music they're playing at the Disney Star Wars Park will be his original music.
And I do like the fact that they are doing it at both parks.
Yes.
They're not only doing it at it's called Galaxy's Edge, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. But yeah, you know, they got Cars World, but yeah, they're doing it both at Anaheim and at the Hollywood Studios in Orlando.
Exactly.
I'm surprised they didn't do it at one of their overseas because Star Wars is big throughout the world.
Huge over there. Yes, it really, it's big everywhere.
It could save Disney Paris.
Works for me.
I think Disney Paris is the one that's struggling. Can't remember. It was funny because, you know, Disney England or everyone, they were like, oh, big deal. It's got a castle. Oh, we got castles all over here. No, seriously, that was a problem.
I know. It's like, okay.
Like, wow, there's a castle. So?
Well, yeah, but the real castles are actually built a lot better. They're not just props.
Ouch.
Well, anyway, because I was so really keen on these 2 new stories, I did one of my positive messages again.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our genuine positivity message. Wait. All right. Let me know.
I have to.
Are you going to conduct?
I am ready.
This?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, John Williams, you're going to conduct this?
I'm ready.
Wait. Wait. Did you hear that?
Yes. Oh, wait, wrong song. I shouldn't be doing the presidential thing.
Yeah, hail to Scott. All right. And here it is, Fun Guy the Entertainer, with our genuine positivity message.
Never stop dreaming about the future. That's how the future becomes the present. Wow. How deep is that? I know you're wearing your hip waders just because of it.
I like it. It's not as good as Disney's. Keep moving forward, but you know, did he do that or did he steal it?
I don't know.
Keep moving forward was in Disney's movie about the cartoon with the kid. Oh well, I don't know if Disney said it, but around here, however, we don't look back. We keep moving forward, opening up new doors and doing new things because we're curious. And curiosity keeps leading us down new paths.
Oh, well, I thought curiosity killed the cat. Oh, well. So shows what I know.
Well, okay. Think about it. Disney did have a mouse. I don't think he's worried about killing a few cats.
No, you're right. You're right.
So, very nice. So we're going to cut this show really short, and we're going to go on to the next story. I'm going to try and do a 10-minute show here. Verizon now lets you use 5 numbers on your phone.
Okay.
Why would you need 5 numbers on your phone?
Well, 1 through 5, right? We're going to take 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0 off.
Yeah, so the keys will be bigger, and if you want to get to number 6, you got to hit 1 twice.
Or 5 and 1?
Oh, yeah, you can do the math.
Yeah. No, that's not really what it means.
Could you subtract to get 3? Could you hit 2 to get 3? If you hit 5-2, that would
It
get
would
you
be
3.
funny, wouldn't it? But it's also very complicated.
If
But
you hit 2-5, it's 7. But if you hit 5-2,
one of the things we have
3.
talked about in the past was how so many people have given up their landlines and gone strictly to cell phones.
And then you go to work and they give you another phone.
Right. So now all of a sudden and then of course you've got the criminals with their burn phones and stuff like that. So
No, that's not how burner phones and having 5 numbers on it. No, this is why.
yes, it's mostly for that reason.
I don't know why you need 5 though.
Yeah, you can't picture anybody needing that many, but who knows? Maybe people that, have 5 girlfriends or 5 boyfriends or whatever, they have to have separate phones for them all, keep them straight. So now you can have it all go to one card, one SIM card. You just have to pay the $15 per month to have the line, and you get your own separate ringtone for each one so you know which line's calling you. So technically, it's a cool idea.
Right. Well, I like it, and separate voicemails and separate text messaging. Right. Although I was just text messaging the wrong person today. So
I can't tell you how many times I've done that.
Because somebody else chimed in and it brought that message up and posed the other one.
That's what happens.
It's all crazy. But you can download the My Numbers app starting today. So this is on Verizon, but apparently it's an app.
Yes.
It's not even, you don't even buy a new phone. It's just an app.
Correct.
T-Mobile launched a similar app in 2016.
I didn't know about that one. I missed that in the story. Yeah, I see it. Okay.
I didn't know we had that. Huh.
Surprise! We learned something new today.
All right. Well, with that, now we get to go to our favorite. Our phrase. Oh, wait a minute. Is that Travis Pastrana? Because of the Paris? No. All right. So apparently, and I didn't even realize this, French inline skater Tide Chris attempts to break world record free fall ramp record. Is this in Paris or is this in Vegas? It's got to be in Paris. There's a huge ramp attached to the bottom of it's definitely the Paris Eiffel Tower. There's a huge ramp attached to the bottom of the Eiffel Tower where the arch comes in.
Okay.
Where you walk under. And there's there's an inline skater going down this ramp for free fall. Huh.
Cool.
Wild. So our phrase origin story. I
got a kick out of this. It's actually a pasty.
No, it isn't.
It is.
We did this before. It's a pasty.
No, this is a pasty. Trust me on this.
No, it's a pasty. A pasty is the thing that goes on your nipple.
That's what the story is about. You didn't read it all.
Of course I didn't read it. Well, I don't want to read it.
All right, our friends from the United Kingdom.
So it's not about food.
Well, it is and it isn't. It depends on where
it's about nipple. It's about breastages.
See, if you're in the United Kingdom or Australia,
the connection is unstable.
I see that.
So one of us is going to be max headrooming.
It's you. I'm crystal clear. I can see everything rock solid.
It's because you're recording it locally. Go ahead. Okay.
But anywho's, they know the food pasty as a baked pastry filled with meat and vegetables, also called a Cornish pasty. But most of America knows this term as part of an exotic dancer's wardrobe, except, of course, for the Midwest, especially Wisconsin and the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, where the filled pastry is also popular. Oh, wow, you completely froze up now. That's pretty cool. Have I lost you?
Well, apparently we start talking about porn and the internet shuts us down, and we're talking about pasties.
We weren't talking about porn. It is an art form to do that kind of dancing.
Okay. Okay, Ron Jeremy.
But basically, Wisconsin and the Upper Peninsula of Michigan are also the only ones in the states that know it as a pasty, as a food item, not
as a pasty,
not just an exotic dancer's nipple covers.
They are awesome. They are awesome. So So where does the phrase origin come from? Why are they called pasties?
Oh, see, that's the only weird thing about that. It's all the information on this, but it doesn't say. You're right. It's supposed to be an origin, but it's from the UK and Australia mostly.
Oh man, you do this to me all the time.
It's because you need it.
This is where you talk.
Well, I was just thinking.
This is your opportunity. Okay, so I give you an opportunity to talk, and you don't talk. So guess what? No more opportunities.
That's because you're done, because you typed.
That's the history of the pasty. But
I thought it was cool because us here in Wisconsin know it as a food product also.
Well, if you search it in Wikipedia, it comes up as a food product.
That's because everybody except the U.S. Well, Wikipedia is, well.
Because it's spelled Pastie.
Go finger. But anywho's, that's our phrase origin story, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay. Well, with that, I want to say thank you for watching.
If you feel our show is not a bad life decision,
and please subscribe, like, watch our other shows and channels. Go down there. Go to whathappened.world and connect up to us. Check us out. Check out all our social media. Connect up with our social media. Watch us on Facebook, Instagram, all that good fun stuff.
Because we're social.
Because we're social. And go to see Fun Guy the Entertainer Cooks for You. Go to his website. Do that. Send us messages. Make comments. Subscribe to our podcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Do all of the above. And I want you to live every day, and we'll see you at the next show.
Be genuinely positive, live a little life, and have a good one.
Crazy, but you still amaze me.